Alright guys, so we're looking at Spider-Man from the original 1960s cartoon. The theme song is great. I'm doing kind of a Latin style with it here. In the first video, I actually covered the first section of the song pretty well, so make sure you reference that. But use your slowdown features here and your looping functions to help you get through that. And make sure you learn that part first. You can even stop the video here and study that for a few minutes with your tab sheet. And then we're going to come in here at the second part of the song, which starts with a G chord. So I'm going to run through the chords I'm going to use first, and I'm going to show you how to play it. But let me just play it here so you know what it's going to sound like. This starts when he's singing The Chill of the Night. So here it goes. So what I did there, I was going through a G chord. Again, these chords are named after their shape, not really what I'm playing, because with the capo at the 5th fret, it's going to be a different chord. When I'm playing that G shape at the 5th fret capo, I'm actually hearing a C chord. But if I called it a C chord, you'd actually make the C chord shape. So we call it a G, and this is pretty much how we work with the capo. Again, I have a video underneath here talking about how to use capos. Make sure you reference that if you're not familiar with using the capo. But it just changes the key of the guitar, makes it sound higher. All right, so we're going to use a G shape, which is going to be 3rd fret on the 1st string and the 6th string, and the 2nd fret on the 5th string. And we're going to use our same rhythm here, which go down, down, up, down. Go to a C shape. 1st fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, 2nd string, 2nd fret on the 4th string, 3rd fret on the 5th string, down, down, up, down. The E7 that we used on the first section of the song, which again was the 1st fret on the 3rd string, 2nd fret on the 5th string, to an A minor shape, 1st fret on the 2nd string, 2nd fret on the middle 2 strings, that's 3rd and 4th strings. So this first section of the second part is G, C, E7, A minor, back to G, C, do a D minor, which will be the 1st fret of the 1st string, 3rd fret of the 2nd string, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, open 4th string, ending with an E7. So let me play through this part slowly. Now the way I have it written on your chord chart or on your tab sheet, I just play the E7 at the end of that, just down, down, up, down. But I found it's really kind of fun if you slow down on the D minor there at the end, and then just kind of play through the E7. And the way I do that is just play string 6, and it's kind of slowing it down, 6, 5, 4, 3, and then upstroke on the first 3 strings. Sounds really cool. Then we can get back into the regular rhythm. So again, to speed. Back to the A minor going into the outro chorus. And that's next up. I'll lead you through the outro chorus. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're studying, of course, the Amazing Spider-Man here. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to cover the outro chorus. So the chords are going to be A minor, D minor, and E7 for this section. I'm going to play through it to speed, and then I'll slow it down and break it down for you. So starting with the A minor, this is right after the E7 we ended with last section. Here we go. Alright, so what I'm doing there is I'm playing A minor 4 times, same rhythm fashion, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 4, to D minor, 2, back to A minor, E7, then alternate A minor, E7, A minor, E7, A minor, E7, and then A minor, just single strikes at the end there. So that's how we play the outro chorus section. Make sure that you stop the video throughout this song and learn each part. Slow down using the looping functions, the AB button here at the right. Make sure you turn that on, and then you can set your loop points and go through each section as many times and at whatever speed you want to work them on. All right, at the very end of your tab, you're going to see just one measure that says alternate bar. And what that shows, it shows an A minor, and then it gives you this thing, it looks like an A mad 9. What that is, that's an A minor add 9, but it does look like it says A mad 9. And what that is I'm holding, it says 7th fret, which would be 7th above the capo on the 1st string, 5th fret on the 2nd and 3rd strings. I'm doing a couple other things there too. You'll notice I'm playing the open 5th string, and yet I don't want to hear the 4th string. So the way I'm doing that is my index finger, which is barring the 5th fret on the 2nd and 3rd string, is allowed to just touch the 4th string so I can strum across it. And you get this sound here. It's kind of a stabbing sound, and that sound was actually part of the original recording. I think they were using some other instruments for it, but we can cover it here. And earlier in your tab sheet, I have it marked where we would use this alternate bar if you want to use it. It's a little bit, it makes it a lot harder to play actually, because you're going to be, then you have to reach up, grab that chord very quickly in the same measure and stab that in. So I'm going to play that, go back in the song and play the bar that I'm talking about and let you hear it in the context of the song. It's there as an extra. If you guys want to do it, great. It doesn't need to be there. The song stands on its own without it, but it's just a little bonus for you guys that are members. All right, guys, so we're talking about where to play the A mad 9 or the A minor add 9. It's going to be at the end of the verse section. So to recap the verse, we go through the A minor 4 times. D minor twice, back to A minor twice, E7, then we get back to A minor. That's where we can pepper it in. It's right at the end of the verse. And you can do it each time if you want. Above it, I have the insert alternate bar here, and that would be where you would play that. And again, we're just going to play the A minor add 9, which is going to be the 7th fret, which looks like the 12th fret, of course, because I've got my capo. 7th fret above the capo on the 1st string, 5th fret on the 2nd and 3rd strings, and the open 4th string is going to be muted. Open 5th string will be played, so it sounds like this. So to pepper that in, we just hit A minor, and then jump up and go. And then right back to the beginning of the verse. If you want to put it in there, you can. It's just a little extra bonus. You do not have to use it if you don't want to. I'm Trent. I hope you're enjoying Guitar Animal. And if you have any questions or comments in the section below, love to hear from you guys. Stay tuned. More fun stuff.